Hello everybody, this is Hornlets here, and welcome to part number 6 of Let's Glitch The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we did a bunch of 100% stuff again, and we finished off the egg side quest and all that fun stuff. And in this episode, we are going to be doing the entirety of this dungeon, the Snow Peak. Snow Peak? No, that's Twilight Princess. Snowhead Temple. It's Snow Peak Ruins in Twilight Princess. I've played too much of that game. Anyways, but yeah, that's what we're going to be doing, and we're going to be getting all 15 stray fairies, so be excited for that, I guess. So to start off, we've got a glitch. As you can see, I'm sort of already trying to do it, and right there I actually just failed it. You can't really fall down here, otherwise you have to play the Song of Soaring to get out, because that's like a little hole that you weren't meant to be able to get into because that's where the block goes. But anyways, the glitch, I forget what it's called. It's like the block skip or something. I don't know, very original name. But anyways, what you need to do is you need to leave one of the very far icicles, like the furthest left or the furthest right icicle. You need to leave those there. You can't destroy them. And then you need to angle yourself at a specific angle. I don't think it's that precise, but it's relatively precise, I guess. And then you want to just backwalk, and then you should clip through if you have the right angle. And then after you clip through, you just want to let go of Z and keep holding down, and then just press or mash A or whatever. And you should do a roll, and you should jump over the hole that I fell into earlier. So yeah, but anyways, so the right angle that you need, when I was recording this, I didn't actually know what the angle was, but this is roughly it. You sort of need to line up the sword button, like the very left side of the sword button, with the right side of the icicle, or like the whatever thing is sticking out of the ground in that first room. And that seems to be roughly right. If that's not quite right, then it's like right around there. But yeah. Anyways, now that we've done that, we get to go into this room, and this room's got an interesting shot we can do. I just realized the shot probably wastes time if you do it slow like I'm doing, because I realized you already have the Goron mask equipped before you enter this room, so you probably could just use the Goron mask and like roll and do the jump across, but I'm doing a different way because it looks cooler, or something along those lines. But yeah, let's just get going. So yeah, let's run across this. I didn't say roll off the bridge, I said run across the bridge, Link. You didn't pass 3rd grade English. Actually, that's probably like 2nd or 1st grade English. Or kindergarten even, I don't even know. But anyways, so let's try this one more time, now that we've climbed up again. So yeah, basically what we want to do is we want to get over to this little slope here, like where you jump off as Goron, and you need to get really close to the edge. It's not that precise. Like, I'm actually not very close to the edge right here, but I was still able to hookshot this box, which that's what you want to do. You want to be close enough so that you can hookshot the box. But anyways, now we want to equip our bombs, and I threw a bomb over there because... What am I doing? Okay, I threw a bomb over there because there is a stray fairy that's underneath the platform, and I'm not sure what the intended method was to get that. You might have had to, like, hookshot it or something, but the bomb works just as well, and it saves a little bit of time, so that's nice. But anyways, now that we are here in this room, we already get a stray fairy. Wow, we really had to work hard for that one. Okay. Anyways, now we open this chest, and we get... What's inside? We get the map. That is actually one thing that is different about Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, the 100% definitions at least, is that in Majora's Mask, the 100% definition is everything, or you have to get every single thing that stays with you when you go back in time. So that would be like all of the masks, dungeon items, even the maps and compasses, because those also stay with you, and then there are a few other things. But yeah, so... If you guys didn't like that in Ocarina of Time, I wasn't collecting the maps and compasses, well, I'm going to be doing that in this series, so yeah. But anyways, the reason I'm pausing so long is because I have a glitch coming up, and I actually forgot how to do it when I was recording it, because it's a little bit different than it was in Ocarina of Time, and this glitch is the weird shot. So yes, this makes a bit of a return, but as I mentioned, it is a bit of a different, like, it's not quite the same, so I didn't remember how to do it, so yeah. But anyways, what we want to do is we want to shield drop a bomb and then move away from it and keep holding Z, pull out our hook shot, and then press the R button or the shield button before we go into first person mode, and that should make the hook shot be in Link's hand, but we won't actually be in the first person mode, and that's actually what we need. And then we want to roll in a specific frame, and what it is on the frame, it's a 2-frame trick. You can roll on either the second frame of the 7th blue flash, so like right when it starts flashing really fast, it'd be like I think the 3rd blue flash after it starts going really fast or something like that. I forget, just count 7 blue flashes, and it's the 2nd frame of that 7th blue flash or the 1st frame of the 7th red flash. Either one will work. But anyways, what you want to do after that is you want to roll on that frame, and then hold left as you're rolling, like straight left, no ESS position or anything, just hold straight left. And then on the very 2nd frame that you get damaged, or sorry, on this frame right here, you'll notice that I'm getting damaged. What we want to do is we want to let go of left, but keep holding Z, and we need to buffer a hook shot. We need to like buffer pressing the hook shot button, and so that'll start pulling the hook shot out, but we're getting hit and weird things are happening. And then we want to keep holding it, and I apparently failed it there, okay. But you want to keep holding it and then buffer 1 or 2 frames, and it's very specific. You have to do it 1 or 2 frames. Any more than 2 frames, actually, fun thing is that it crashes the game. This game is really easy to crash. It's kind of annoying, but anyways, you want to buffer 1 or 2 frames, and then let go of Z, and you should, the camera should warp underneath the ground, and you should be able to aim from basically underneath the ground, and you can hookshot things like from out of bounds. You can hookshot through things, and it's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm just going to cut to when I get it, because if I recall correctly, I actually failed this probably like another 7 times or something. It took me a long time to get this. So yeah, I'm going to cut. Alright, there we go. That's what a weird shot should look like. Yeah, and then what we want to do after we've done this specific weird shot is we want to hookshot this chest way up here, and then we actually want to open it because it's got a stray fairy in it. And then we want to jump down over there, and by doing this, we've actually skipped a lot of the dungeon. Well, not a lot of it, but like, we've skipped an entire floor at least, and these floors are sort of vast or something like that, I don't know. But anyways, now what we want to do is just, we want to go over here, and jump over here as Goron, and then enter this door, and we've got a marvelous fight with this really weird-looking old dude. He's like half pig or something. Anyways, that is a whiz robe. There are a few of them in this game. But anyways, the strategy for this is literally just wait until he appears, roll over to him as Goron, and then punch him. Now, there actually is a faster strategy you can do. You can get infinite sword glitch, and then use a stick and just walk up to him right here. After you've hit him 2 times, he will always appear in that one, and then he'll go into this little, like, weird circling motion. However, there is a frame where you can hit him before he does that. And so if you have ISG, and then you're standing right there with your sword, like, in the spot where he spawns, you can actually just destroy him, like, really fast. But it's actually slower on English, I think, because funny thing is, the English version of Majora's Mask does not have the power crouch stab, which if you don't know what that is basically the crouch stab value in Ocarina of Time and Japanese Majora's Mask. It's not set, and so whatever attack you do, like whatever attack you do before you do a crouch stab, that will set the damage value for the crouch stab. That's what a power crouch stab is, but it doesn't work in English Majora's Mask for some reason, so I think it's actually slower to do it that way, because Goron Punch is a lot more powerful or something. But anyways, now what we want to do is we want to come all the way down here and do an awesome shot on that ice thing. I feel like it would not melt that fast, but whatever. Maybe that's like essentially lava arrows. That'd be cool, lava arrows. Oh well. But anyways, now we want to apparently miss that guy. We want to kill these 3, whatever these are. I forget what they're called. They're really annoying, whatever they are. And anyways, right here, I try to do an interesting little strategy where I pull out my hookshot and try to hookshot that torch right before this cutscene starts with the cutscene appearing, or the cutscene, the treasure chest appearing, but I failed it. And I fell down because the camera was being a jerk. This is what I mean, is sometimes when you climb up on something and the camera moves differently, Link will have a different, like he won't move the right way. And it's really annoying. But anyways, I didn't actually realize, or I forgot that you could use the Deku, like you could use Deku Link to like fly up to the top. But yeah, I guess I just seem to have forgotten that. Anyways, right here, actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a stupid jump there and fall because I messed up. Hold on. Okay, sorry, what I wanted to do is I want to jump over at a specific angle and land on there, and what that does is that actually skips a cutscene that shows what this room looks like, sort of, like, because if you walk into there, it, like, pans up and shows basically what the room looks like and that there's a big pillar in the middle. But yeah, that's essentially what that cutscene does, and we skip it because it's annoying. So yeah, anyways, now we can open this chest, all that for just a stray fairy, jeez. Anyways, now we want to jump down, because we've got some stuff to do on the bottom level. Not a lot, actually. We just have one thing in this room. But yeah, we want to go and find the switch that's in the lava, wherever it is. How does that switch exist in the lava? I'm pretty sure it would burn up. Like, look at that. Like, it's just, we push it under the ground. Does it, like, get destroyed? I don't know. Maybe the lava in this game actually isn't that hot. And why isn't that treasure chest burning up? Jeez. But anyways, so there we go. We grabbed a stray fairy and got wrecked by that guy. Okay. Anyways, now we just want to collect a few more things and go up to the second level. And now I'm going to be doing the jump again here. If I can remember what to do. Oh, I forgot about it, apparently. So yeah, this is what the cutscene looks like. So yeah, this is what we skipped by doing that little jump. So yeah, anyways. Ooh, that's a really tall area, actually. I'm surprised Link doesn't die when he falls off the very top. Okay, anyways. So now we want to go over here across this marvelous little pillar in the middle and go through that gold-plated door, or something along those lines. Anyways. So yeah, we're going to push this block on a block. Block on a block, yeah, that's right. Okay, anyways. So yeah, and then we want to... I try and hookshot the chest here because it saves, like, half a second, if even. But, I mean, it would have been faster for me not to hookshot it. So, yeah, anyways. I'm just being a tryhard here. Whatever. So, yeah, now that we've gotten the key, we're just going to push this block over into the far corner over there because that makes a treasure chest spawn or something. I guess you push the block onto an invisible switch or something? I don't know. But anyways, man, Link must be really strong. That looks like those blocks look relatively heavy. I mean, maybe not that heavy, but they look sort of heavy. And then he's pushing two of them on top of one another. Jeez, wow, Link is strong. Okay, anyways. So there we've got another stray fairy, our 7th one. We're basically halfway through the stray fairies. And we just want to jump over there. And then enter this room. And now, what are we doing here? Right, we've got to melt this ice because there's a switch underneath it, and what that switch does is it clones. It creates this this thing right here, this treasure chest, and it's got yet another stray fairy. You guessed it. But first we've got to grab this thing, the marvelous whatever this is. It's the compass. Anyways, so yeah. Also, that compass is like, how does that compass do anything for you? Literally, how does it tell you where the treasure chest is, where the treasure chests are? I feel like a map would do a better job at that than a compass would. Come on, Nintendo, you can do better than that. Anyways, so here I'm just gonna equip a few things. And now there's a fairy in that box up there on top of the pillar, but you can literally just pull a bomb out and like stand in the corner and it will blow up both the wall and the box. So that's kind of nice. Gets rid of the stupid timing aspect when you need to, like, throw it. I used to think you needed to throw that thing. Except right here you have to throw it, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, if you throw that there, you can blow up that, and then if you have the hook shot, then you can just quickly... okay, then. You can quickly get up here. That's one thing about having the hook shot in this dungeon. You're not supposed to be able to, obviously, but... having the hookshot in this dungeon just completely breaks it because you can hookshot everywhere that you're not supposed to be able to. And even like in the any percent speedrun of this, you can literally just like basically from the main room with the pillar, you can practically just go up the entire thing without without having done anything, or without having, like, without leaving that room, essentially. Like, you can skip so many floors just by having the hook shot. It's kind of interesting. Also, why did that hook shot go straight through the lid? I mean, I know the lid, like, it's not solid, because, like, you can, if you stand on top of the chest, you can walk right through it, but I don't know, whatever. This game's logic is just weird, but whatever. Anyways, so right here, there, inside the wall here, the wall is invisible. You can actually, like, make it disappear if you use the Lens of Truth, but inside of it, there's a treasure chest, which I'm trying to claw shot or hook shot onto it. Yeah, I guess I wasn't close enough, because it should be in the bottom left corner, just like the very bottom corner. Yeah, right there. I guess I was just too far to the left. But anyways, so yeah, if you stand there, you should be able to hook shot it. And yeah, grab the 10th stray, that was the 10th, right? The 10th stray fairy. We can go through here, and we're not into the main room. Nice, I missed all of the bombs, okay. Anyways, right here, up in the ceiling, there's actually, oh wow, I hit it first try, nice. There's actually a stray fairy, like, up in a bubble inside the roof, and that was one of the stray fairies that took me absolutely forever to find. That's not the one I was talking about at the beginning of the episode, though. So yeah, actually I'm looking for the one right now that I was talking about, but yeah, I don't seem to see it, so yeah. So anyways, right here we're going to do, if I can actually stop looking for the thing, because I know it's not there, I'm going to be doing a bomb boost, which I can't remember if we've done this before, but basically, we just want to drop a bomb and stand really close to the edge, and the explosion speed will stay with us when we jump off, and so we'll just go really far. Yeah, right here is the place where we got the ice arrows, so yeah, we can just do another bomb boost across the other direction. Oh no, never mind, I lied. We are not doing that yet. Ever. We have to aim up here at this thing right here. Right there, that little torch, the top of the torch right there, we can actually get onto it. And yeah, then we just want to come into this room and, excuse me? Oh, right. Is this where we do it? I can't remember. Yeah, right here. Okay, this is the one that I was talking about. Right inside here, there is a little alcove in the wall that is, it's shown by the, like little snow bits that are coming off the bottom. That's how you can find it. But yeah, that was the one that took me ages to find as a kid, because I just couldn't figure out where it was. I don't know. But anyways, so right here I fell down, but fortunately there's actually a fast way of getting back up. If you just turn into Deku and then walk into the lava, you'll actually burn up and then go back to the last entrance that you went through. And so because of that, I actually came up here, and actually that might have been the reason that I walked through the door. That was smart of me, actually. Nice job, me. But anyways, so now we just want to, in here there's another bubble. Man, this thing has, like, this dungeon has a lot of just fake walls and fake ceilings and fake everything. It's so fake. Jeez. Okay. Anyways. So yeah, now we just want to melt that. I almost said burn that. It's good luck trying to burn ice. But anyways. So now that we have, oh, that's our 13th. Actually, this room is where we have the 14th and 15th, which is pretty nice. So yeah, we're just gonna equip the Goron mask, and right here we have a fight with two Lizalfos, and literally, if you just are a Goron and then you do a ground pound, you will just kill them instantly, so long as they don't jump. Sometimes they jump over your ground pound, but they didn't this time. So yeah, we killed both of them, and we get one fairy for each one that we've killed. So yeah, there we go. All 15, fantastic. So yeah, we'll be doing that later. We'll take them back. Anyways, right here we've got, I'm gonna equip my bombs, and I'm gonna do this interesting throw right there onto there, which, if I did it right, which I did, I should blow up the snowball underneath it, and then I can jump down, do a jump attack, and land in there. And then, now I dropped a bomb there, but you actually don't need to do that. You can actually just roll like this, and you won't actually, like, bounce backwards, and then you can just, like, go straight through, because, like, you'll still be charging up for some reason. It's really weird why it works, but anyways. So now that we've done that, we just want to jump across here. We want to destroy all of these. Well, we don't have to destroy them all, but I do it. And now we've got another glitch. This one is called the, what's it called? The Snowhead boss key skip. For some reason, boss keys are not required. I guess they don't stay with you when you do the back in time, or when you go back in time. So yeah, but anyways, what I did here was a bit of a setup. Actually, I'll shut up while this trick is being done. So that's what the trick looks like. Now I'm just going to explain it real quick while this is going on. Basically what I did was I angled myself with the door, back-walked a little bit, and then held shield, held down left, and then quick flicked my shield so that I turned down left, and then I locked on, went into the little corner, pulled out a bomb, and then right about when it was about to explode, I did a recoil flip, or actually I did a recoil side hop, which is not something you generally hear about, but basically I just did a side hop right before it exploded, and then I let go of the control stick after I did the side hop, and that pushed me back through the wall just slightly, and then I held upright, and I jumped into the loading zone. But anyways, right here, we've got the boss, Goat, and there's an interesting way to defeat him. Literally, you can shoot him with just a lot of arrows. Now, I messed this up a little bit. This was the first time I had actually ever done it, but if you just keep side hopping and dodging his things, his electrical things, you can actually just keep shooting him, and he will not move. And so you can just shoot him with as many arrows as you need, and he will die, which is really weird. I never expected you'd be able to take down a metal thing with measly little arrows. Seriously. But anyways, so yeah, that's one of the easier bosses, I guess, of this game. But yeah, it's got a really cool strat there, so that's pretty nice. Anyways, so now we just gotta go all the way over here to where the heart container and everything is. So yeah, let's just grab this heart container. And then we are going to be going over into here, grabbing Goat's remains. And then we're gonna watch the cutscene, except not because it's a cutscene. So, cut. And here inside this cutscene, we're going to be learning the, whatever this song's called. I should know, the Oath to Order. Yeah, so this song, in its like full orchestral version, is probably my favorite song in this game. It sounds so sad, and it's so like, I don't know, it's just the feelings that it gives me. It's amazing. I can't really describe it. It's so amazing, and I love this song. It sounds amazing. I'm just gushing about this song now, but it's probably one of my favorite songs in video gaming, actually. So that's nice. But anyways, so yeah, anyways, that's basically going to be the end of this episode because we finished the dungeon. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, click that like button. If you didn't, fine, click the dislike button. Follow me on the links in the description, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.